1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
There's often stories, there was one today about the drug cartels in Mexico and Colombia, and frankly it's quite frightening to see what can sometimes happen. And actually there's a very good thing on Netflix I watched about a year ago called Ozark, which was very, very good. Jason Bateman and Laura Linney were the star people in that over 2 or 3 seasons, and that was about a Mexican drug cartel and how it affected this place in America. So that's one that is worth a look. But yeah, I've been to probably most European countries. There's none there that I wouldn't want to go back to, that they're okay. I think America's great. I would like to see some of South America. I wouldn't mind seeing Chile. I actually, when I was at school, I did a thing, kind of a thesis thing about a South American country, and I chose Chile, and it's always interested me ever since. So I wouldn't mind going there. I'd like to see Brazil, maybe some other places. A lot of people nowadays go to places like Vietnam. I wouldn't mind seeing Vietnam. It seems to be a peaceful country, and of course it was very much a feature of the Vietnam War years ago with America. So that would be a place I wouldn't mind seeing nowadays. But generally, it depends on what you like in a holiday, isn't it? Whether you like visiting places to see the culture and all the rest of it. I've never been someone who really wants to go and sit on a beach or in a hotel pool all the time, far from it. So I like to do things, see things, and places of interest would do that for me. I suppose I've seen some good places in the UK as well, which very often we don't even visit lots of places in our homeland, do we? But there are some good places to visit.
Fam?
There are some countries that I wouldn't go see, or I wouldn't go see at certain times of year, should I say. Right. Japan, okay. For example, it's notorious for tsunamis, so I wouldn't go there during hurricane season. For example, I'd probably like to stay as beautiful as what Thailand seems like. I just never want to get dengue fever, so I'd probably stay away from Thailand. And stuff like that. So I mean, maybe that's not a good enough reason not to go visit a country. But then, obviously, the war-torn countries for obvious reasons, and Southern America. Yeah, I've seen loads of documentaries on trafficking, drug cartels, etc. And to be fair, quite a lot of their religious beliefs down there require ritual sacrifices. I've heard a few stories of people who've gone down there visiting, and they've been found basically stuffed to the bottom of a well and used for ritual purposes. So there are a few countries. I'd probably stay out of Mexico. I don't think you could pay me enough to go to Mexico, if I'm being perfectly honest. But then there's places like America. There's places in America that I probably wouldn't want to go see. Florida, for example. I don't like the whole political values of Florida, so I probably wouldn't see myself going there. Not out of fear, just out of respect of not being disrespectful to them and being in a place where I know my opinions wouldn't be valued. So those kind of things, maybe not from lack of fear, but there are other reasons why I wouldn't go to certain countries. But Japan and Thailand would probably be, and Mexico would be the ones that I'd fear going to. Yeah. For those reasons.
Right. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. This is all we've got time for. So join us again next week for another interesting season and episodes of the talk show and podcast, The Alien Spaceship. I've been Emmy Hikins, and he calls me bruv.
I'm Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
And I'm Dan Pindred, and they both call me Fam.
Yeah, and it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me.
Yeah, see you all next week.
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
It's me and my brother, Trevor, and Emmy, Family, and the ladies, Dr. Gladys and Phantom, and Rose. We all have a lovely show every weekday, so join us.